What is up, you guys? It's Dominic Forrest back with you guys here today to do my WWE Royal Rumble live results and reactions. So I'm gonna give you all my results and reactions live. Well, I mean it's not like a live stream, but I'll be reacting live to them. But before we start, I'm gonna go over my WWE NXT Takeover Philadelphia. I just blanked. Results and reactions. Sorry, they're not live. But okay, so we had the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish defeat the Authors of Pain to retain the tag team titles. We had the Velveteen Dream defeat Cassius Ohno. That was a pretty good match. Then we had Ember Moon defeat Shayna Baszler, and then Shayna Baszler attacked Ember Moon. So I think they're going for a storyline where Ember Moon, or like a fake hurt, storyline or whatever. But yeah, Ember Moon retains the title, and then the other match was, what was the other match? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the amazing match between Adam Cole and Aleister Black. Aleister Black defeated Adam Cole. They had some amazing spots. My favorite match of the night. It was definitely hardcore. It was amazing. So yeah, that was a pretty cool match. So yeah, Aleister Black defeated Adam Cole, and then the main event was Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. It was Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas, and yeah, and then after the match, Johnny Gargano was on the ramp, and his wife was helping him up. But then all of a sudden, Tommaso Ciampa, you see like the little thing in the corner was like telling you they're signing off, and then out of nowhere, Tommaso Ciampa hits Johnny Gargano in the back with his crutch. So that means we're gonna get that feud pretty soon, which should be pretty good. I'll be excited for that feud. Some match of the year candidates for sure if we get those matches. So yeah. But anyways, the Royal Rumble is tonight. So we're kicking off with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles, and I'll give you the results for that up next. Alright, so we just saw the AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens match for the WWE Championship. It was a handicap match, and it was an okay match. AJ Styles ended up retaining his title by a roll-up. It was a weird ending. Sami Zayn, I don't even think he actually tagged him, but I think he was supposed to just barely tag him. He might have, I don't know. It was hard to see from the angle. But yeah, so he barely got the tag. So the ref said, Kevin, you're legal. So Kevin went for the pop-up powerbomb, and AJ got the roll-up 1, 2, 3, gets the win, and then they go to a backstage segment, and Sami and Kevin are like, did you see that? They screwed us out of that ref screwed us out of the title, blah, 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 you need to do something. And Sami's like, didn't you see that, Shane? And Shane goes, yep. So, yeah, AJ Styles retains the title, but I forgot to say that Bobby Roode had a open challenge on the kickoff show for Royal Rumble, and Bobby Roode retained his United States Championship against Mojo Rawley. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you in on that. So up next is the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Usos. So I'll give you the results for that up next. Alright, so we just saw Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus the Usos, and the Usos ended up retaining the title off of a roll-up. It was 2-0. I was really surprised that the Usos retained after what happened with, I believe it was Jey Uso who got in trouble, drunk driving, but I'm not going to get into all that. But I was surprised. I thought they were going to take the belt off of Chad Gable, or take the belt off the Usos and give it to Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, but I'm glad they kept it on the Usos. Well, and actually, Jey Uso, now that I see, actually scored a pinfall. I thought Jimmy Uso was gonna score the pinfall, if anything, but he scored a pinfall in this match. So yeah, it was 2-0. And yeah, it wasn't a bad match. It was pretty good. So yeah, Usos are still the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. So I don't know what match is up next, but I'll give you the results for it up next. Alright, so we just saw the Royal Rumble match, the men's Royal Rumble match. It was really early this time. It was like in the middle of the card. This year, supposedly the women's Royal Rumble is going to be headline, but man, that was an okay Royal Rumble match. It wasn't the best, but I mean, I wanted more surprise entries. Like I expected Batista, but there were some cool surprise entries. The Hurricane, which we thought he was going to return to take over for GM 205 Live, but he still might, but and then Rey Mysterio returned, and that was amazing. That was my favorite part of the match, Rey Mysterio returning. And my pick to win, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura won the Royal Rumble. As you can see, eliminated Roman Reigns, and the fans went crazy. So yeah, hopefully we get that dream match of AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania. What a dream match that would be. Also, another thing in the match, Ty Dillinger entered in at was supposed to enter at number 10, but Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens attacked him because they were mad about their loss. So Sami Zayn took in the place of wait, we're about to find out who's he's gonna choose to go on to WrestleMania to face. AJ, the fans are chanting AJ Styles. Come on, you gotta choose AJ, right, Shinsuke? Stop. Yes, we're getting that dream match at WrestleMania. Yes, our dream match, guys, is gonna happen. WrestleMania 34, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This has to be the headliner. Wow. No pyro. That's kind of weird this year. This is the first year with no pyro. Usually the superstars will point at the WrestleMania sign and the pyro will go off, but no, not this year because pyro costs too much. As Vince McMahon would say. So yeah, pretty cool. Some cool moments in there in the Royal Rumble match. So yeah, I don't know what match is gonna be up next, but I'll give you the results for it up next. Alright, so we just saw The Bar defeat Seth Rollins versus Jason Jordan. And Jason Jordan wasn't even really involved in the match. Honestly, sorry, it's kind of dark. But yeah, honestly, Jason wasn't even involved in the match, really, because he got injured on the outside. So yeah, Sheamus and Cesaro are the tag team champions for, they said, the 4th time. So yeah. So yeah, it was an okay match. So far the Royal Rumble it hasn't been bad, it hasn't been amazing, it's been pretty good. So yeah, I believe up next is the Women's Royal Rumble, so yeah, and honestly I don't even really watch the women's matches, but I'm gonna pay close attention to this. Oh no, up next is Brock Lesnar versus Kane versus Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship. So yeah, that should be a good match. It should be an okay match, but I'll give you the results for it up next. Alright, so we just saw Brock Lesnar defeat Braun Strowman and Kane in what was a pretty extreme match. It was pretty cool. People got put their chair shots. Tables tipped over on Braun, but Braun's like screaming at Lesnar. So yeah, Brock retains the title. So up next is the Women's Royal Rumble match. That match was okay. Of course, Kane was in there to take the pinfall. Brock pinned Kane in the match. So yeah, Brock Lesnar won. So yeah, alright. I'll give you the results of the Women's Royal Rumble up next. Alright, so we just saw the Women's Royal Rumble match. Sorry if it's a little dark. I'll try and get okay lighting. But yeah, it's like 10:45 at night. So yeah, we saw the Women's Rumble match. Pretty good match for the first ever match. We saw surprise entrants like Lita, Trish at number 30, Michelle McCool. Yeah, just tons of surprise entries. Vicky Guerrero at one point. But at the end, Asuka won. No Ronda Rousey, so I made the right decision calling for Asuka. And then after the match, Asuka decided to face Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania 34. So, two Japanese superstars winning the Royal Rumble is pretty impressive. So yeah, and then after Ronda Rousey came out and she offered a handshake and got it slapped away, and she pointed at the WrestleMania sign. So what that means is probably we'll see Charlotte versus Ronda WrestleMania. So that would be a pretty good match. All in all, Royal Rumble was a pretty good pay-per-view. Not as good as the past Rumbles, but I mean it was pretty good. You can never have a bad Royal Rumble unless Roman Reigns wins. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on wrestling, at the Dominators Toy Show. As always, thank you guys for watching.